Wrestling fans, backed by popular demand, don't miss the Mick Foley 2015 World Tour when it invades the world-famous Kowloon Entertainment and Dining Complex in Saugus, Massachusetts, Friday, October the 2nd and Saturday, October the 3rd. The WWE Hall of Famer and New York Times best-selling author unleashes his trademarked wit and wisdom into his one-man spoken word show, Tales from Wrestling Past. Tickets are on sale now and include a meet and greet with Mick. For complete information, visit KowloonRestaurant.com or call 781-484-6002. Mick Foley and Kowloon Comedy look forward to seeing you live October 2nd and 3rd in Saugus.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Harley Race.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
This is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Morati here at MWF Studios, just north of Boston, Melrose, Massachusetts. John Cena Sr. is on assignment this summer. In this edition, let's check out WWE SmackDown from September the 3rd, 2015 in Miami, Florida, an episode that was a huge disappointment when it comes to the TV ratings. This was the lowest rated SmackDown on the Sci-Fi Network ever, other than those around the July 4th holiday. Don't forget the countdown is on to our 14th anniversary Big Bang Birthday Bash Extravaganza exclusively on BostonWrestling.com Monday, September the 28th. We have a new president, a new vice president with announcements coming left and right. As always, we need your support and have a variety of ways you can help the cause of bringing you more great live wrestling events and in-studio productions. If you haven't tried WWE Network yet, click on the link below. Within a minute or two, you'll be enjoying live pay-per-views, original programming, and thousands of hours and archive shows. For $9.99, it is the best value in professional wrestling, but right now, you can try WWE Network absolutely free for 1 month. Click on that link now. Also, use the links we have to shop with our partners at Amazon.com and WWE Shop.com. No matter what you buy, even non-wrestling items on Amazon, we get a small kickback for sending them your way, and it does not increase your purchase one single penny. Help out the good guys on this one, folks. The holidays are just around the corner, believe it or not. If you're feeling generous and enjoying more than 800 free videos we have up on our YouTube channel, you can always send a donation of any size using PayPal and our BW@BostonWrestling.com email address. Every penny we raise goes right back into our live wrestling event and in-studio production initiatives. Die-hard wrestling fans know we have to support indie wrestling. It's the backbone of the sport. It's the foundation you build a home with. We don't have giant sponsors or cable TV contracts. What we have are wrestling fans that share the same passion we do. We hope you'll join us as our adventure continues. In the opening contest, the Dudley Boys defeated the Primetime Players. The New Day was out on commentary. I know this is an era where wins and losses don't mean that much, no matter what the ridiculous reason, though. WWE just started building up and pushing Primetime Players again. They put the tag team belts on them, and now you have them in there putting over a retro act with guys in their mid-40s. I don't get that. New Day ran off with the table again. I would expect to see a Dudley's New Day title match at Night of Champions. Solid matchup here, just a little confused with the way it was presented. Up next, Stardust was supposed to face Neville in singles action, but the Ascension attacked Neville when he was making his way towards the ring area. A little bit of a surprise to see Stardust form what looks like a little mini stable, a mini faction with the Ascension, but all three of these guys are desperate for a need of a fresh coat of paint. Let's see where it goes. This was creative in a good way. Sheamus defeated Cesaro. What were the powers that be thinking here, folks? Cesaro is hot. Sheamus is absolutely not right now. I realize Sheamus has the Money in the Bank briefcase, but fans aren't interested in this guy. Look at the reaction he got at SummerSlam. Cesaro was selling his injuries from the Kevin Owens match on Raw Monday when he got shoved rib first into the commentating table, but at this point, Cesaro could use as many wins as possible to help his cause. This was wrong, in my opinion. If he had to lose, at least it was selling those injuries, though. Miz TV was fun for a change. Dolph Ziggler and Lana were the advertised guests, but Miz invited Summer Rae to the ring to describe her side of the locker room encounter on Raw she had last Monday with Ziggler. She saw him nude. Ziggler and Lana came out upset about this. Then Ray had a tape played of her making out with Ziggler from yesteryear. Lana looked like Goldberg trying to decimate Summer Rae. Ziggler pulled Lana off of Summer Rae, but Lana wanted nothing to do with him either. Got to admit it, this was good. This was an effective piece of business and continuing the storyline. I tip my cap to them. The dynamic between Summer Rae and Lana is great. I don't think Ziggler and Lana come off as a believable boyfriend-girlfriend combination, but you know what? The matches with Rusev and Ziggler are good, and you got the girls out there in a good way, unlike some of the quote-unquote Divas Revolution we've seen. And angry Bo Dallas defeated R-Truth. Dallas was really aggressive here. He was apparently pissed off that Brock Lesnar destroyed him. He still had time to run around the ring after the matchup, though. Maybe this will be a new look at Bo Dallas, which would be a good thing. Charlotte defeated Tamina in Divas action. This was good. Charlotte will face Nikki Bella for the Divas title the night she's going to set the record for the longest Divas champion on Raw coming up next week. Don't be confused with the longest reigning women's champion of all time, the fabulous Moolah, who held it for about 25 years, and that's no joke. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose defeated the New Day via disqualification. This was a really solid matchup. Great dynamic between these two teams. It was a fun match to watch. Glad to see the New Day poking around the main event spots now that they have the tag team title again. They should have never taken it off them because I really don't think it did anything for primetime players, and it took New Day down a notch when they were white hot this spring. It's going to be interested to see if New Day can get back to where they were. Roman Reigns hit Kofi Kingston with the Superman punch. Xavier Woods broke up the count, causing the disqualification, as Xavier was the odd man out of the New Day in this matchup. It was Kingston and Big E taking on Reigns and Ambrose here. They double powerbombed Woods after the matchup. Ambrose challenged Bray Wyatt to come up, but instead, Wyatt popped up on the Titantron saying he's going to use the Wyatt's one-man advantage to help their efforts at Night of Champions, September the 20th. Overall, this was a quality program. The wrestling was strong from top to bottom. You had the key issues like the Wyatts, Reigns, and Ambrose feud, Charlotte attempting to end the Bellas title reign, Cesaro selling his injuries in a match that he could have won, the Ziggler soap opera, the return of the Dudleys. They were all painted great. No show is perfect, but this was a great overall night for WWE in Miami. What did you think of SmackDown? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Continue to enjoy our YouTube channel where we have over 800 white-hot videos for your viewing pleasure, including new ones like our Patrick Clark of WWE Tough Enough studio shoot interview, Oscar shoots on Hulk Hogan's racist comments, Superfly Jimmy Snuka being charged with murder, and tons more. Running out of time here again, folks. Don't miss a day over on the BostonWrestling.com super site. Until we speak again, you and yours, be well.